Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So just jumping straight into brows, we're going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder in the shade medium brown and just doing tiny little strokes, just slightly filling in her brows. Now to carve out the brows, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Fair, just with a concealer brush and just going straight underneath the brow just to carve it out a bit more. And then I later on place that all over the lid and then blend it all out with my damp beauty blender. And then of course setting it all down with some translucent powder. Also just quickly going in with the Pony Cosmetics brow gel, clear brow gel, just to keep any stray hairs in place. Now for eyeshadow, I'm starting off with the Sandalwood shade from the Huda Beauty palette and just blending that into the crease with a large fluffy brush. And then to darken up the crease, I'm going in with the CoCo shade with just a more dense brush, and then later on just like blending it all out with a fluffy brush again. And I just zoomed you guys in just so you can see it a bit better, because yeah. Now for the outer half of the eye, I'm going in with the red ochre shade from the Modern Renaissance palette and just packing that on and blending it out, and I continuously do that until I get my desired shade. Now to darken that up a bit, I'm going in with the Cyprus Umber and pretty much just doing the exact same thing, so just packing it on and then blending it out until I get the right shade. Here I'm just placing on some glue, getting ready for the pigment. Now for the best part, I'm going in with the inner half of the eye with the tan pigment from MAC and just packing that on, and then later on just blending it out till it's all seamless. Now for primer, I'm going in with the Stila One Step Correct. This is a very lightweight primer, which was good because her skin was very sensitive at the moment. And yeah, just buffing that in. Now for foundation, I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC15. And I just place it in certain areas and then buff it in as I go with my damp beauty blender, just so it doesn't have much time to dry out. Now to highlight the face, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Fair, and just placing that on her chin, cupid's bow, down the bridge of her nose and forehead, and then just blending that out with my beauty blender. And then later on going under the eyes, just so it doesn't have much time to crease, and then blending that all out as well. Now to set that concealer down, I'm going in with the Mercier translucent powder and just dabbing that on with my beauty blender. Like I said in my last video, this is a must step. It just helps so much with creasing and keeping the concealer in place. And this stuff is amazing. It's what I use on all my clients. It is a bit on the Xy side, but worth it. Definitely worth it. And of course, to set the rest of the face, I'm going in with the Australis Fresh and Flawless in the shade Light Beige, and just packing that on with a large fluffy powder brush, something like that. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going in with the Cyprus Umber on a short shader brush and just packing that on, and then blending in red ochre with a small pencil brush, and then I smoke that all out with the transition shade with a large fluffy brush. And then later on just wiping off any excess break with just a, I think it's a large fluffy brush as well actually. Now for bronzer slash contour, I'm going in with this here from Maybelline. I'll leave it down below because I can't remember what it was called, sorry. And yeah, just placing that in the hollows of her cheeks, around the forehead, jawline, and just a little bit down the sides of her nose. And yeah, just blending that all in. Now for blush, I'm going in with the Coralista from Benefit and just placing that on the apples of her cheeks. This blush is amazing. It's a very corally shade, clearly from the name. And yeah, just buffing that in and then carving out her contour slash bronzer with just a bit of translucent powder. Now for highlighter, I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero, however you say it, palette in the shade Forever Young. And can we just appreciate the glow? Oh, this palette is amazing. Now for the mascara, I'm going in with the Pony Cosmetics White Night Mascara with some disposable mascara ones. Oh my god, how many times do I want to say mascara? And for lashes today, I'm going in with the ModelRock 236 and just placing them on with some House of Lashes lash glue. And I'm very sorry about my ugly head. I tried to stay out of the frame. Clearly failed. And yeah, then just placing some leftover mascara on with the bottom. I also just like to go in with some eyeliner just along the top of the lashes just to make it look a bit more natural. For lips, I'm going in with the Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil in the shade Cher or Cher, and filling in the rest of her lips with the MAC lipstick Velvet Teddy. And of course just finishing off the rest of the face with some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. You guys know the drill. And that is the final look done. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye!